Right guys, so today we're going to do a special opening. I think you guys saw the post. We're going to do a Fatal 4-Way opening. So what does Fatal 4-Way mean? So for some of you who are very familiar with WWE, WWF, Fatal 4-Way is technically 4 wrestlers going in and fighting, and it can go any way. In this context, is 4 different things we're going to open today, or rather going to unveil or reveal or whatnot. We're going to start with the PCG Premier Card Grading, followed by the SuperSlam Prerelease Kit, Gem Packs and Judge Packs. So we're going to go in that order, alright? So let's go on to the first thing first for the video, PCG Grading. Okay, so I think for some of you who are very familiar, have you heard of PCG Grading? It's one of the Premier Card Grading. Started off somewhere near the South New Zealand, and then made its way to Asia, and then quite a few countries now already have Premier Card Grading. And the first card game that went through it is actually Flesh and Blood, and today there are many other card games that they grade as well. So we have Pokemon, we have One Piece, I think they picked up Gundam as well, and many more, right? So if you guys are looking to grade your cards, let me know, or can hook you up with anyone who are looking for PCG. I'm mostly based in Malaysia, so most of the time it's mostly Malaysia charges or ringgit. But overseas, if you guys need something, you can always ship them over as well. So no harm done there. In this context of what we are doing today, okay, PCG grading, I actually have 3 cards that I sent to grade. Interesting part is these cards are Flesh and Blood, of course, and I think some of you may not have seen these cards. It's very old. We're talking probably 2019, 2020, during the lockdown days, and most people call this card the life of the party. So I give you guys about 2 to 3 seconds to guess. There is one card last time that is used for a card called Life of a Party. Either you pay, or you can use this ability as an additional cost to do something with this card, and then after that you can select all the modes of that card. So if you guys got your guesses, yes, the cards that we're going to look through today is actually Crazy Brew. Okay, so why Crazy Brew, right? So let me just slowly get it open. Hopefully it's not showing the top. Is it showing the top? Okay, it's not. Okay, so they're all the same Crazy Brews. Okay, all 3 of them over here. And what's interesting about them is that these Crazy Brews are given sometime back during I believe it was a skirmish or armories or whatnot. And what's interesting is that these Crazy Brews are co-foil. And I remembered I got one from a lucky draw. I got one from skirmish. And I think 2 from skirmish. And one of the interesting part was the skirmish that I got, one of them was actually overseas. It was in Europe. So me and a friend of mine, we actually played skirmish on Discord during the lockdown, and we played till the wee hours, till 3 AM or so, because both of us reached finals. And it was crazy. It was Blitz. We were both piloting era. We played with so many players overseas, right? We had Bulgarians, we have I can't remember any Europeans. I know we have Australians as well. They are even later. They're playing like 5-6 AM, right? Singaporeans. Oh, it's crazy. So everything was locked down. We were playing all on Discord. We were on the webcam, and wow, that was really a good experience to have, right? Everyone playing physical cards through the webcam. So this is very interesting. Anyways, we're going to go through the Crazy Brew. All right, so you can see over here, right, just going to give a bit of zoom in. You can see Crazy Brew special use promo code foil promo 2019 English. So it has been close to 6 years for this card. And what's interesting is that, okay, so you can see, right, there's a difference between the silver and the gold when you do the grading. I believe when usually it's silver, it's probably 9 and below, if I remember it correctly. This is my 2nd or 3rd time getting cards graded. And if it's gold, it's mostly 9.5 and above. So I believe not all is in good quality as well, or already in great condition, because it's really old, and at that time also I think was locked down. We're afraid where the cards are being stored and whatnot. But nevertheless, hopefully we get some good grades here as well. Okay, I'm going to cover this. I think it's over here, right? Yeah, okay. So this is the first one over here. This is how a crazy brew actually looks like. Okay, you can see the cold foil. Yep, it's really nice, right? I know it's not a card that most people play today, but it's actually a very fun card to include in your deck. So I believe this might be a 9 or probably an 8.5, but let's see what it is. Okay, it's a 9, okay. So when you guys grade your cards, right? If you see a bit on the silver edge kind of thing, that grade is probably 9 or probably slightly below 9, right? I'm pretty sure we don't need to go through the corners, the center and whatnot. We will just go through the next one. Hopefully the next one is going to be slightly higher, probably, but we're not sure yet. Okay, so the next one we have a triple 9.5 and a 9. So usually when it's gold, we're looking at 9.5, right? And I believe it is 9.5. Okay, so this, I don't know which one is from where, right? But this is a slightly better quality. It's a 9.5 as well. And I think the last one over here, let's see what we get. Okay, so it's a quad 9.5. It is another 9.5 as well. Okay, not too bad, I would say, actually, for a card that's quite some time. It's been 6 years, right? 5 years, I would say. One of them I probably won in 2020 as well. But yeah, actually that's really cool. So these are the crazy brews. Unfortunately, you can't put them in the deck already, unless you crack them open and whatnot. But yes, so you can see when you grade your cards with PCG, it's mostly really, really nice metallic gold. And can also see this is quite clear. There's also a scan, a QR here. You can actually go through it and you can see what it is. And yeah, it's actually quite slick and nice. I do like it as well. It's very neat, clean, a bit on the futuristic side, and you can tell actually it's just, you can also see, you see the bar? Yeah, you can see that? The bar actually shows. So if it's a 10, it actually goes all the way. I can show you one example. I do have 110 previously as well. So like this one, right? Yeah. So you see, if it's a 10, right, it goes up to here. So that's the beautiful part of it, it's a 10. And that's how we got it. So this is an interesting card, it's a misprint. So for some of you who are familiar with the Civic Steps Judge Unique promo, this is the misprint. It's a Guardian Equipment Arms, even though it's a leg. So yeah, that was one of the first card I got it graded. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is the 3 crazy brews. So you guys, let me know if you guys are interested in grading. Usually in Flash and Blood, we try to grade cards that are a little bit more outside of the deck, right? We'll probably try to grade tunics, co-foils, heroes and whatnot. So there are many things for you to grade. You can even grade your fables if you're looking to grade them, right? And you're not going to play them anyways. So yeah, that's just one way to grade them as well. Co-foils and whatnot. So usually you grade things that you don't put in your deck, right? And I think you can bring them out as well. If you grade equipment, you can definitely play with them as well. But just a little bit on the bulky side. But the fun fact is that PCG actually has many other types of grading. So there's the player slab, you know, and all these kind of different packages that you can go for. So this is technically one of the OG ways of grading, but the player slab is slightly smaller like this, so it fits into nice boxes in your decks and whatnot. Maybe one day I can show you guys that. All right, so we're gonna go to part 2. I'm gonna put this here for now. I'm gonna find a nice place for it later. Okay, SuperSlam Prerelease Kit. All right, so SuperSlam Prerelease Kit. I think I did a video about this as well. So FAB, LSS, sorry, yeah, has started doing pre-release boxes, right? It's not new in terms of seeing it in a TCG market. I think Magic has started this as well, Pokemon as well, but Flash and Blood has started moving into this direction. And it's very interesting because it doesn't really share the packs inside the box. It's packaged differently, so your hit rate might also be very interesting. But the only difference is that in this pre-release kit, you're given 8 packs, and out of the 8 packs, you are supposed to make a 30 card deck, right? You're also given a promo pack, and there's a promo pack that you can play. So there's a co-foil, 4 co-foil equipments from head all the way to the legs, and also a special promo card inside, which I'm not going to open today. We're just going to go straight to the packs. All right, 8 packs. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to play the token slot cards, which can be up to legendary, marvels, expansion slots, and so on. Heroes has no longer taken the M slot, which is good, right? Which is good. Alright, so we're going to start opening them. So the best card to get, or rather the random card, is actually this one. So this one can be a token, can be a marble, can be an M, can be anything. So if you're going to put this at the last part there, because we're not sure what it is, it could be a cold foil, it could be a rainbow foil, M from the expansion slot, it could be Marvel. Unfortunately, this is not a Marvel, right? Most Marvel are double-sided. So it could be a Marvel Olympia equipment. Alright, so then we have our commons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then after that, we actually get the foil, alright? So in this context, we get a foil common. So the foil comes first. After the foil comes the M or S or rare. So S rarity is back, super rare, alright? So in this context, we got a rare, alright? And then the second rare. And then let's see what is the special slot we get, right? We got an MJ Fatal. So this is most probably the angelic card. Yeah, angelic attendant, that's good. Okay, let's put that. That's our first M. Not too shabby. Alright, let's go for second one. There you go. So this is the other card you can get, tokens. So that's the wild slot, right? You can get tokens, you can get anything, you fight for it, right? So this is the rare, this could be the M, this could be the foil. So I'm going to reverse it. So we're gonna start with the rare first. It's like doing a Pokemon opening nowadays, isn't it? Rare, old leather and Vim. We got another rare, so it's a double rare pack. Disperse. And a foil common. Power play. Alright. Nothing much there. The third pack. Let's see what we get. Ooh, special again. So this is the rare, M, and foil. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last card can also be a bait or a crack bobble. So they can really play with your heart there, right? Okay, so let's see. The foil is a... Sorry, the foil is not that. It's the rare first. And then we get a double rare pack again. That's the playmat, by the way. The playmat down there is this card. Disarm. Alright. And let's see what foil we get. We got foil common. And we got a... We got baited. So this is the bait. We got baited. Alright. So we are halfway through. This is the fourth pack. So far nothing big. Token. So there's nothing there as well. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So this is the foil. Yep. So we're gonna take out the big pile. So it's after the equipment, right? We get the rare. Whether we get the M? Yes, we got our first M. Carlos. Carlos, is it Reckless Stampede? No Tall Tales. Okay. That was a different art. And a foil common. So our second Majestic is no Tall Tales. Alright. Another token. Put them here. So this is the foil. Yep. Okay. Getting the pile out. And equipment. Let's go. First rare. Chest Buff. We got an S rarity. Nice. Gang Robbery. First appearance. And foil rare. Full of Bravado. Okay. Put there. Put the S there. 3 packs left. No big hit so far. Not sure whether we're going to hit something big here. Ooh, token. I thought it was a Marvel Life. Young Marvel Life. So this is the foil M. Yep. Okay. Alright, so equipment. After equipment, usually when you sort it out, it's your rare. Okay. So let's see what's after this. Another rare, double rare pack. This is foil, right? Yep. Foil common. Instill Fear. Alright. We're down to the last two. Hopefully there's something nice here. Hopefully. Yep. Either that or we get baited again. Alright. So this is the foil. This could be the M and that. Okay. I don't think there's another crab bobble, but it could be a bait. I think the token bait. So yeah. Asking for trouble. I think this is quite a rare card. I hardly see it being opened as well. We got the S again, Energetic Impact. The foil is a common, Flex Speed, and we got an M. M Real Sabda. Oh, that's very interesting. Blood follows Blade. Okay, that's not bad. It's a staple card for Kasai. Alright, that's not bad. 3 M's. 3 M's is good. And the last one, I don't think there's anything here already because we opened like 3 slots over there. Ooh, there is a chance again. Okay. So this is the foil and like that. Alright. Oh, we went straight for it. Nice. So rare, we got the S. We got a foil common. And let's see, last pack magic. We got baited twice. Crab baubles. Okay. I would say the box is not too bad. Not the worst as well. We definitely got 3 M's. Definitely playable ones as well. This is Kasai playable. This one, yeah, I think it's playable as well. Angelic Attendant, I think it's a Prism staple nowadays. 3S, so 3S, 3M, not too bad. This is the bunch of foils and the rare. Okay, we're going out to the triple, or rather the third part of the video. Gem packs. So we got 2 as well from the armories. Okay, let's see what we get. So what's interesting is in Gem Pack 3, you're able to get reprints and different art as well. Savage Sash, Rampant, you even get Marvel Prism. That's the interesting part. And usually if you get a Marvel Prism, you can actually see it from here, but unfortunately it's not Marvel Prism. So let's see what we get here. Alright, so Low Blow is the full art, non-foil. 88. 88 is not an equipment. A good clean fight. Alright, and every gem pack gives you an art. So this one is either a Pleiades or Lief. And we're going to the next gem pack. Another Lief or Pleiades pack. Okay, no Prism there. Prism is a Marvel, that's why you can get. Shining Courage. 92. 92. Nah, it's not equipment. Humble Entrance. Another Pleiades art. Okay. Decent gem packs, I would say. Let's put them together, and we're going to go through the season 8 judge pack. So it's going to be interesting. I think from my previous videos, you guys actually saw I opened a Marvel, opened quite a number of Meeps and Bank Break. Was it called? Break the shoes. I can't remember what the shoes is called. There's still a few more things that we haven't gotten yet. The nice part is we get this War and Peace token, which is very nice for your Warmongers. So let's see, it's not Marvel because it's not double-sided. The Bank Breaker is double-sided. So let's see what we get. Let's see. Oh no, Real Sabda. Okay, so Real Sabda is a Mischievous Meeps. 100% a Mischievous Meeps. So this got me my playset. Alright. This got me my playset. Alright. So I can play a playset of Meeps Cofoil. It's not bad because it's generic, right? That's the beauty of it. But let's see. Let's go on to the last one. Let's see what we get. I am still missing 2 more equipments. I think one is the Gravy head from the Armory deck, as well as Okana, the Era's hand as well. So let's see what we get here. Let's see. Come on. Oh my god, another Mischievous Meeps. Wow, back-to-back Meeps. So we actually got a lot of Meeps. Eventually, I think this card will be playable, just waiting for the day it comes. But wow, double dose of Mischievous Meeps. Alright, that's not too bad actually, because generic, anytime you can play it, and it's 1 for 2 go again, and anytime it hits, it takes an item from that player. So yeah, that's actually quite good. Alright, so we're coming to the end of the video already. This is my first time doing something very mix and match kind of thing. So we did the Judge pack, which we got 2 Mischievous Meeps and the War and Peace tokens. The Gem packs was just decent, not too bad, right? We did get a few M's from the pre-release packs, right? We got the Angelic, we got the No-Tell and Bloodfall Blade. And then we got the PCG graded cards of the Crazy Brews. So definitely I recommend you guys, if you are looking to keep your card in mint condition, if you want to get them graded and put them somewhere aside and display them, go for PCG, right? Get them graded and whatnot. Always check your cards first, you know, if you want. We can ask a second opinion as well, in case you're worried about what grade you're going to get or whatnot. Always you can check. They are experts, right? So they will also talk to you. It's a consultation kind of thing, right? It's not just send there and what. If you really need some feedback, definitely they will talk to you and whatnot. So it will take some time, right? Unless you are looking for express, then probably you pay slightly more. Then after that, you can get your cards quicker, right? So technically it's like an express counter kind of thing. So anyways, there will be another opening coming soon. I think I mentioned in my previous video, it's going to be sorcery. Definitely it will be one. I was thinking to do it actually somewhere in December, which is closer to Christmas, because I like to do sorcery opening when it's Christmas, and I know that by that time Gothic is out, right? So I'm not sure whether I'm going to do the Gothic. I still owe you guys a Dragon Lord opening. I still haven't opened it. But yeah, I think we're going to go through that. Either that or in between, there's an interim of another Flesh and Blood coming up. So I'll let you guys know, right? I'll do my postings and catch you guys then. Alright, thanks for watching.